Blackstone Audiobooks presents The Dragon Seekers. How an extraordinary circle of fossilists discovered the dinosaurs and paved the way for Darwin. By Christopher McGowan. To Jill, who made it happen, and Amanda, who made it work. Preface. London's Natural History Museum, like New York's American Museum of Natural History, is one of the great museums of the world. One of the reasons for its greatness is that its library houses virtually everything that has ever been published on the subject of paleontology. It also has an extensive archival section, ranging from handwritten letters and pen and ink sketches to sale catalogues and advertisements for lectures. One of the earliest recollections of my fledgling career as a paleontologist is being cocooned by books in the museum's main library, poring over the writings of 19th-century fossilists. They beguiled me with their circumlocutory language and their passion for fossils. They enchanted me with their accounts of antediluvian creatures, and they spirited me away to their bygone world of Regency and Victorian England. I could picture myself, silk hat and frock coat, perambulating the foreshore of the Dorset coast, searching the cliffs for fossils, or cabbing through London's horse-drawn traffic to attend a meeting of gentlemen geologists. And so the seeds were sown, unintentioned and unbeknown, for this book. The deciding moment for putting pen to paper occurred to me 6 miles above the Atlantic Ocean. I was on my way home to Canada from a working trip in England, and was reading a recent publication on Mary Anning. She is the folk hero fossilist of the 19th century who began making major discoveries of extinct reptiles, sea dragons, at the age of 12. Mary Anning has been the subject of many books, but most of these are romanticized stories for children that fail to tell the real story. What if I wrote a serious book about her? There is an enormous appeal in writing a biography about the discoverer of so many exciting new fossils at such a critical period in history. This was the time, leading up to Darwin's Origin of Species, when most English scholars were still using the Book of Genesis to rationalize the living and the prehistoric world. This was also the time of the Industrial Revolution, when England was undergoing the growth pains of changing from an agrarian to a manufacturing society. Mary Anning's humble background and her disenfranchised sex made the idea all the more appealing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?